back again already. I just thought, put that in there. I just thought I would do a live. Let's put some of this on. I didn't say I was going live today. I mean, at the moment, I don't have specific live dates. I did say do weekends. But I'm not going to wear makeup tomorrow, so I thought I'd do this now. I know tomorrow's not a weekend. Yeah, I just was in the mood to do this now. So, just put the Bobbi Brown Enriched Vitamin Eye Base on. So, I haven't announced it on my community tab, so the chances are that no one's going to know that I'm doing this live. So, we'll see how many people come in, if any. And if none come in, that's absolutely fine. It just means I've got to announce my lives more on the community tab, doesn't it? So I've finished this now. I've finished this Dior Universal Face and Body Primer, and thank goodness I have. Oh my gosh. Don't recommend it. I'll leave it in there until I go through my empties when it comes to the time to do my updates, obviously. Right, so what I'll just continue using until the next Shop My Stash, I'm going to leave it in because I won't have finished it, I don't think, is the Essence Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer. Absolutely love it. Would recommend this. I think it's like £4. If you live in the UK, you can buy it from Just My Luck. But if you want free delivery, you'll need to get at least £10 worth of product, which you could easily spend, couldn't you? I've got stuff in my basket for, I think it came out at $11.98 or something like that. But I decided not to get it because I don't need it all yet. And I'm on a no-buy, and what's the point of me getting it until I need it? Right, this isn't coming out, and there's quite a bit of product left. Oh, don't say. I'm not going to be able to get this product out. Don't think I am. Right. So from now on, I'm going to have to go in like this. And I'm going to have to tip it upside down, I think. Like that. So all the product that's left goes to the front. So leave that there. So there was quite a bit left in that bottle. I wouldn't say quite a quarter, but quite a bit. And if you can't get the last dregs of it out, then what's the point, right? Right, let's move that somewhere else to stand like that. I want to now go in with this Becca, I think it's backlighting primer. I haven't got the packaging, but there's like a huge amount left. I don't use a lot, I just use that. A bit more. People are coming in. Hello to everyone. I think people really like to watch these kind of videos when the makeup is getting going though, and that can take a while because you've got to prep the skin first. Right, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild foundation. I love this. Why is it when I do makeup my nose runs? Right, I'm not going to show you the progress on this because it is a project pan item. And then let's put some here. That'll be enough. Sponge. Yeah, so I really wanted to try this new palette I've got. And other than doing it this evening, I just don't know when I'm going to get around to doing it. Yeah, weekend, but it's Easter weekend, isn't it? And I do have plans. I'm going to turn this light down a little bit as well, just so you can see. I think that's as far as it'll go. And I've had toothache since last night as well, which isn't good. So if that doesn't go, I'll have to make an appointment with the dentist. I feel like I'm getting all these aches and pains. So tomorrow I'm at the dreaded job centre. Hate going there. They make you feel so small. And it's not like I've not been applying for jobs. You know, I've been getting rejections which make me feel small as a person. You know, I'm very depressed. I try not to bring that to the channel though, just because, you know, I try and make it as fun as possible. Sometimes though, it just can't be helped. Excuse me. Right, now I need to get the concealers out. So I'm just going to move you back here. Let's put the lip oil on though first. Whoops. Sorry about the racket. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Essence Skin Loving Sensitive Concealer first. It's the one I always go in with, just because it's the most brightening one. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. They're both in Project Pan. Then we do brows. Right, so sorry I keep moving you. So we do brows. I'll let this try and set in a little bit and then I'll blend that out. Thank you for the hearts, whoever's sending them to me. I just appreciate anyone being in here, because like I said, I've not actually put it on the community tab like I did the other 2 times. And I think this is the only way I'm going to do Get Ready With Me's, because to get the most views. And I also like that I don't have to edit. I thought about doing a Shop My Stash Get Ready With Me. No, Shop My Stash where you pick the products. Thought about doing that this month. But there's some products that I actually want to use. Whoops. Got a hair in that now. Like, there's the BH Cosmetics Amalfi palette that I want to pull out for the Shop My Stash this time. So, when I'm not really that bothered about what I use, I'll let you guys choose what you want me to use in my collection. And I've got a big collection, so it could go on for hours. But yeah, I thought that might be quite fun. Where's my Juvia's Place? So now I just go in with the Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eyeshade Brow Gel. You love Get Ready With Me. I actually love watching them too. I think they're fun, and I like to see the different methods, how people apply the makeup as well. What order. Like, some people put their eyeshadow on first because of fallout and things like that. I don't tend to do that. I tend to just brush the fallout away with a brush, obviously. Okay, now we'll blend out the concealer. And it's mainly like using older products just to declutter them. Not declutter them, use them up. But the new product I'm using today is the eyeshadow palette. And I've never tried anything from Klarity Kosmetics before. Just because they're an American-based company, and to get it to the UK, it cost an absolute fortune. I was lucky though that my friend bought it for me and sent it on. Okay. Where's that thing for it? I'm just going to go in with a bit of the Face Fact Vitamin C Facial Mist. Just like an essence. Oh. Right. Let that dry down a little bit. Need to get some powder. So I'm currently using this one at the moment. It's quite good. It's the Technique Vitamin C Translucent Powder, and it really does remind me of the Hourglass one. Do you know, with the net? Really reminds me of that, but a fraction of the price. I think I only paid $2.99 for it. Probably shouldn't have put that spray on until I powdered a bit. Let's try and dry that down a bit. Okay. Just going to put a bit under the eye area here. Oh, it doesn't smell the best though. I've not actually noticed that before. And I've used it a few times since I bought it. You know, I haven't used pastels since last spring, summer. So I'm kind of curious to how it's going to turn out. Oh, I can put that away now. No, I can't. I need some for the head. Now I can put it away. Right. So I use my Shop My Stash bronzer. Love this. It's so darn good. It's the Pat McGrath Labs Divine Bronzer in Nude Honey. And you'll be able to see, I say this in every video, but you'll be able to see how I've used so much of it, like the crown has gone away. So that's good. It's very, very light. And what I like about it, as a redhead, I can't just wear any bronzer. It either has to be something like this. It can't be too warm, can't be too muddy. It's like it's got to be just right, otherwise it just doesn't look right on me. I think I'm going to use this blush today as well. Let me just blend out though the bronzer. Because I don't like it to be too noticeable. I know you're supposed to look like your bronze, but I don't like it to be too noticeable. My blusher, I don't care if it's noticeable. So I like blush cheeks. Right, so we're going to use this one that I recently got for my birthday off a friend. So it's a Givenchy Prism Libra in the shade Mousseline Lilas. I love this blush so, so much. Blush brush. Okay, so I've only put a tiny bit in the cap, and if we need to, we can add more. Because I do like a lot. So nice though, and it doesn't enhance pores or anything like that, which is what I like. And you're getting like 4 different shades of pink. They do other shades. They do like a really nice rosy one, which I wouldn't mind. I think that's enough. Such a bougie product. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I feel very, very blessed to have it. Right, and for highlighter, I think I'm going to use my MAC Soft and Gentle. It's a Project Pan one. So let's get the highlighter brush. So pretty. Hi Charlotte, how are you? Thank you for joining. Where is it? Blend that out as well with a brush. And the last thing for the face is to use some face powder by Hourglass. So I go in with this, which is Project Queen. Hi Mimi, how are you? I've just shouted you out. I've just asked how you are. That's good. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm good, thank you. Just thought I'd do this look. It's going to be very pastel. Okay, so now I'll put some setting spray on, Revolution Fix and Glow, but it's not that. I always say this in every single video I do. It's the actual Technique Glow Setter, but just in this bottle, because I actually prefer this the best, because it's got that little bead in it there, so it mixes everything up really, really well. I'd love for you to subscribe. I do lives now. Well, I didn't do them for a while, but I've come back. I do lives at least once or twice a week because I've decided not to do Get Ready With Me's on like just as normal, because there's too much editing, so I do them on a live. So I'll be doing them at least once a week, if you're interested in that. And then all the other beauty videos I do over on my channel as well, they're quite often, they're 3 times a week. Oh, thank you so much for that, I really do appreciate it. Right, I need to get this palette out. Sorry about my arm being in the way. Oh, thank you so much. I can't pronounce your username, so could you tell me your name, just so I know who you are? Right, so this is a palette that my friend got for me. I'll sit back so you can see it. It's the Klarity Kosmetics Some Amazing palette. It's not new by any stretch of the imagination, and now they've actually repackaged it and made the pans so much smaller. I think they're square pans now, but I wanted to use it. I've been seeing people do looks with it. The mattes are coming across like really, really sheer, so I don't know if I'm going to need a base with it. I'm going to try it today without a base, I think. And then if I need one, I'll buy one tomorrow when I'm in town, and we'll do it again on Saturday or Sunday. Probably Saturday, because like I said, it's Easter, isn't it? So, I mean, I could use a base. I could use this one instead of what I normally use. This is pink. Oh gosh, seems to be leaking. Oh, that's a hot mess. Can you see? I'm not using that. I'll use what I normally use. Thank you for subscribing, Cyrus. And thank you for subscribing, Mimi. Right. We need to get into this, don't we? Let me get my... I can't just shout you out all the time, Mimi. I'm sorry. I need to get this eye look down. So I'm going to use the W7 Prime View. I've already done it 3 times, haven't I? You know. So I'm just putting this on. What do you mean, bad stuff? I mean, kids are not even allowed in this live. So if you're under 16, you shouldn't be here anyway. I wouldn't say that's bad. My niece is 14. My niece is 14 and she wears skincare and she wears fake nails, so I wouldn't actually say that's bad for children. If they're any younger than that, then it's down to the parents, isn't it? It's not down to me to have an opinion on it. Brush. Drunk Elephant. Well, I've never used that brand myself, so I can't really comment on it. It's not for me to comment on it. And like I said, you know, if the parents are okay with them having skincare or having the nails done, kids grow up a lot faster these days than I did. I didn't start wearing makeup till I was 26. So I don't really want to throw my opinions out there because that's not what this channel, you know, is very political, I think, asking someone like a beauty creator what they think. All I can tell you is my niece is 14 and she wears makeup, she has e.l.f. skincare in her collection, and it isn't harming her. In fact, it's making her skin better. Hi, Yanella. Right, let's go in with this palette. Okay, so all those who have just joined in, it looks like that. It's absolutely stunning. I want to use, I think, the orange today. So I want to use these 3 here. I just want to see if it picks up the colour. I don't think it's going to. I might just put it on the lid and into the crease. I mean, it looks like it's picking it up on the brush. Well, I started doing makeup. I didn't start wearing makeup till I was 26. I'm now 46. So I guess you would say, really, I've been doing makeup between 15 and 20 years. I'm also doing a course. I'm a makeup artistry course. So you just learn as you go. What you're oohing at. Right, I'm just going to put it all over, because we'll be going over it with a shimmer anyway. Okay. I think it would look better with a white base, because that's what makes pastels pop. But I just wanted to see if I could get it looking okay without one. So where's everyone from? Obviously I'm from the UK. Where's everyone else from? What I'm doing is I'm just going in with this Long Time No See shade here until I've got the right pigmentation. You're from the Philippines. What's the weather like there at the moment? It's horrible here. It's always raining, it's always windy. Right, let's move on to the left eye. You've got to trust the process, guys. Just so light. And I know pastel's eye, but this seems to be my lightest pastel palette I've got, and trust me, I've got a lot. Like, compared to the Natasha Denona pastel palette, it's very, very fair. Is it, do you use Twitch? That's the only other platform I know. What platform is it? I wouldn't actually mind going and watching. Or is it TikTok? I'm on TikTok as well, if anyone wants to head over there. Same username. I do post a little bit more on TikTok. Sometimes it's hard though. It's like I post on YouTube and then I've got to go straight over to TikTok and Instagram. You use TikTok. Is it under this same username here? Iron Miller? Or is it under something else? Yeah, you follow me. It's the same username, Makeup and More with Andy. Right, I think we just need to blend that out. Just making sure there's no colour on this brush. I do think it needs a base. Right, what I need to do, where is it? Just want to go in with this Revolution contour palette. And it's not going to be a hard look, it's only going to be using 3 eyeshadows. It's just more about testing the palette out today. Okay. Right, let's get some glitter glue down. So W7 Sparkle Slay. Which is going to take most of the colour away, but we're putting shimmer over the top of it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you do. Right. So I think the first shimmer, actually I'm not going to do that first. What I'm going to do is tightline without poking myself in the eye, hopefully. I'm just using this Ted Baker. It's just a black eyeliner, which I'm trying to use up in Project Pan. Oh, I'm so scared when it gets this close to the eye. Okay, let's do the other one. The left eye is the hardest to do. I nearly got blind in the left eye when I was younger. So whenever something goes near that eye, I kind of go. Right. Now we can put some shimmer on. The best part of the video, if this is going to work out. I think I want to put this one on first. Oh, shit. Oh. Somebody said to me with this palette that you have to go in with your fingers, and we might still have to do that. But look at the pigmentation of that. Oh my gosh. Right, well the mattes might need something like a white base, but the shimmers, I mean, they're okay if you just put a glitter glue down. They're more than okay, sorry. Right, I'm going to leave, I think, that gap there for a different shade. That is stunning. Hi Melody, how are you? Oh, that is so stunning. Let me just do the left eye. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. Apart from toothache. I need to go and take some painkillers. Stunning. Hope the rest of the shimmers are like this. Does anyone have this palette? Right, and then I'm in May. And then I want to go in with Don't Be Shellfish, this one here. They look like they're pretty similar colours. This one looks more orange. Yeah, it's definitely more orange. And this one is yellow. So I think they will tie in really nicely together. Damn it. I've gone in too hard. And now there's loads of powder. I now realise why they say use your fingers and just press on the eyeshadow. Yeah, they're just blending in to each other, I think. But really, really pretty. You have the same palette, Melody. Well, this is first time using it. What do you think of it? I've heard like different things. There's a bit of fallout. That yellow in it seems to be really, really soft. It might just be my palette though, because it came with one eyeshadow broken. That much makeup on, it's not that much makeup. And I'm just doing it to try the palette out. It's just a tutorial, Mimi, that's all it is. So it's a get ready with me tutorial. But I will be going out to my mum's shortly. I'm going to blend. Do you not wear makeup then? Okay. I'm just going to use this, what I used yesterday, the All Smudge No Budge from Made by Mitchell in the shade Legendary. I don't always wear this much makeup, it's just for YouTube and when I do tutorials. Okay, where's my mascara? I'll just use this one that I got from Temu. It's the Cubest Sky High, which is of course a dupe for the Maybelline one. So that's what it looks like. Oh, thank you. I like them. I was worried that it wouldn't be impactful, that you wouldn't be able to see the mattes, but I think if you keep going in with it, it will show up. But I'm still going to get the white eyeshadow base tomorrow and see if that works out better. Okay. And then I tend to just go in with a little bit more on the finger to get more pigmentation. I think you have to with pastels. So you look like the sun. I actually love the sun. I love yellow eyeshadow in the summer. This is, to me, this would be a really good look for the summer. Like this yellow is, can you see? It's all chunky. I don't know why it's doing that. Because the orange didn't do that. Right, we'll leave it there. You can even see it in the palette. Right, so the orange down here is really smooth, but then if you look here at Don't Be Shellfish, it's really, really flaky. Hopefully that will go when I've used like the top layer. So that's the look. What lipstick can I wear? Whoops. So these are all my Shop My Stash lipsticks that I pulled. I think I'll just wear this, a neutral one. Normally I'd put red on with it, but I don't want to do that today. Anyway, this is the finished look. I actually like it. I'm going to blend from the crease, so I feel like there's a bit too much shimmer going on up there. Oh, that's better. So I want to see that orange matte. That's interesting. The shimmer, if you get shimmer above your lid there, it just brushes away. So that's quite good. Anyway, this is the look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably do another live on Saturday if you're interested in coming and watching that. It will be on my community tab, so if you are subscribed, you'll see it. As long as, well, you'll see it anyway if you subscribe, but you need to click that notifications bell to see all my upcoming videos that I post. Anyway, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.